this time it's been a lot harder for us in general, even though we've tried to, stay happy and positive.
Mitch just got back from some treatments in Salt Lake?
Yes, he just got back pretty much yesterday, and he was there for 5 days straight, and it was inpatient chemotherapy, so he was in the hospital and had to stay there the whole entire time. I've definitely seen him better than what he's doing right now. He has always been super positive with everything he's been through, and with a smile on his face, but this one I feel like has kind of knocked him down a little bit. He's still hanging in there, but not feeling too great.
I agree. I've done things similar to this before, but this one must be a little bit harder because it's definitely affected me more.
When we got this news, it was the biggest shock, but I feel like back then we definitely were more like, we got this, it's just a little bump in the road, because we didn't really know that it was going to be years and years of this.
It was kind of a blindside.
Yeah.
Neither of us had anticipated anything like that because I didn't have a ton of symptoms at the time either. So
yeah,
we were lucky to be able to find it because I wasn't even feeling really that sick or anything like that. But I definitely was disappointed or upset at the fact that this was going on. It's kind of just like a punch in the gut.
You guys are on your honeymoon.
Yeah.
You go to the doctor.
Yeah.
You get this diagnosis. What happens after that?
So we got the diagnosis, and it was actually really quick because they were like, we caught this earlier on, so we're going to get you in. So he, of course, did some scans and some ultrasounds, and then he was put into surgery. So that was his first surgery. And when he came out of surgery, his doctor said, I think I got it all. We're going to just have you heal. We're not going to put you on any chemo right now. His scans came back clear for a few years, and then in 2021, he started feeling this pain in his back. And so we, went in and got another scan done, and we're talking with his oncologist here locally, and they saw that lymph nodes had swollen up. And so they did a biopsy, and the biopsy didn't come back with showing that there was cancer. And then a year later, he had that pain again, and I actually had just gotten pregnant with our second child, and we were like, what is going on? And so he did another CT scan. We were still locally here, and the lymph nodes were big again. They weren't even talking cancer again. They just thought he was getting this weird, like, lymph nodes were swelling up and things like that. And so last year we were sent down to Huntsman Cancer Institute, and when we were meeting with that urologist, he pulled up his scans and he goes, this isn't a surgery, this is cancer, and you need to be put onto chemotherapy. He got cleared again in December, and they once again said, you shouldn't have to worry about this, you should be good. And then right after we had Cedar in March, he started getting back pain again. And we were like, oh my heavens. He ended up in the ER here, and they performed some CT scans and did other things, and it showed swollen lymph nodes. And so then we met with his oncologist down in Huntsman, and that's when they said, you need to have this surgery.
It's called a retroperitoneal lymph node dissection. And so what that is they basically just cut you from here to here and open you up and remove all the lymph nodes that they feel like they need to that are back behind your intestines and like around your kidneys in that area.
You're first married, and you feel like your world has like flipped upside down, and you're like, what are we going to do? But we looked at each other and we just said, we will get through this, we have each other. We've really tried to do it ourselves and not put that burden on other people or that trial, but this time it's been a lot harder for us in general, even though we've tried to, stay happy and positive. So it's been really nice. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, it's been great to have people to lean on.
Yeah.
And people right around us.
But it's just been nice because everyone just jumped in and did it, and it's been awesome to have that feeling that people are wanting to help us and be there for us during this time.